Hello everyone, Basically here, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another stream, welcome along. I want to do a nice chilled Sunday stream after what was a pretty hectic race, shall we say at least. I want to say straight away, by the way, if anyone is going to get toxic or anything like that in the chat, you're out. I don't care. I've seen how toxic Twitter is at the moment. If you've got your opinions, absolutely fine. But if you start arguing people and start getting toxic, I don't want you in here. So I just want to put that out there straight away. Oh, however, but I do want to talk about it though, because honestly, there's so many different opinions. So many different opinions on the subject. Yeah, it's the biggest shame for me, right? The biggest shame for me out of this whole situation is the fact that it has had to come to this. You know, whatever happens now, the FIA have completely and utterly ballsed it up. It's completely and utterly 100% their fault. Whatever happens from here, it's just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And I want Max to keep the championship, but I also don't agree with the way he won it because it broke the rules to do it. And he didn't break the rules. It's not his fault. He didn't do anything wrong. It's the FIA, but the FIA broke like 2 or 3 rules to get in that position, and I just don't like the fact that they did that. But it's just a crap situation, and the FIA have put us all in that situation. It sucks. It sucks, you know.
Green light.
Anyways,
go.
let's do some racing. Unfortunately, my safety rating's too low for the to do the race at Kylami, or however you want to say it. So. Yes, we are at Alton Park in a competition server for this one. I've not driven here in a very, very long time. So we'll see. We're on the old Bentley. It's by far my favourite car on this service. Or this game. It's a quality car.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
These are my first real laps. Not really sure how it works either. I think for some reason, we're top split. Don't ask me why. Yeah, Michael, no one wants... Yeah, you're right. No one wants to see a championship decided like that. But that's the FIA's fault. They've put the championship in. You know, they've made it that way now. As my SA2 now, it's a different rating system. The low fuel motorsports rated system. This is just a standard competition server. That's a little bit different. I think my PSIs are way too low as well.
Clear on the left.
So yeah, just gonna chill out on this one. Doesn't matter where we finish. Just quite happy to play into racing games and having some good fun. I'll see if I can run a poll as well about the F1 and see what you guys think. Oh. Yeah, I'm just very disappointed the way it ended. That guy's going to have a lap and validity for that, surely. Wide boy. Is that the teeth he goes slowly? Oh dear. And it was looking so good for Hamilton as well. The thing is well, what's funny about the whole situation, right, is if you look at it as a whole, neither driver did anything wrong. Like Lewis drove superbly. You know, and Max just followed and did exactly what he was told, and he ended up winning. But you know,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
go in front of me is quick. In my opinion, those were dropped. I'm kind of of the same opinion. I don't want Max to lose the championship because, you know, he's done nothing wrong. But at the same time, if you look at the rule book, it is It's what the FI did was completely and utterly bonkers. I didn't even know the rules, right? I didn't even know the rules, and then and then I saw that they went, no one's can overtake lap cars. For that will cover Lewis. He'll be okay. That will be fine. And then they went, oh no, they can overtake. I was like, okay. And then they only let 4 or 5 cars, which just happened to be the 4 or 5 cars that was between Max and Lewis. And the thing that's got to me as well is, if that wasn't for a championship right there, would the FIA have done it? And if the answer is no, then the people in charge shouldn't be in charge, because you can't alter the rules for the sake of having a championship decider on the last lap. It's not how it works. There's not a clause say we can change the rules if there's a championship on the line. It's just disgraceful, man. It's just a real shame. Massey has to step down. Yeah, it really doesn't look good for him, to say the least. It's not good enough. I do feel for him. There's a lot of pressure on his shoulders, but just not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. Bentley, please.
Car on the left.
Oh, Boatley nearly killed me there. Oh, I've held him up and I've ruined his next lap, I think. Whoops.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap so far.
That guy behind me is quick. I'm definitely holding up, but I've got to put some laps in as well. Hello everyone in chat, thanks for joining me anyways. Hope you're all well.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
One thing I've been trying to do as well is not look biased towards, because I'm not a Max or Lewis fan. I just want the championship to be won fair and square. All for Netflix, all for entertainment. I have to say, this season's brought a lot of new fans into the sport. There's no doubt about it. Oh no, Ollie, you've messed that up, lad.
Clear on the right.
Cheers, buddy.
Lap time is invalidated. Please try to
You don't
stay on
say.
track.
Alright. Actually, PSI is 0.5 on the front. Let's go 0.2 at the back as well. Increase. Okay. Let's just quickly change that. I said 0.5 at the front, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuel as well. It's injustice to both drivers, because Max will be thinking the whole time, I only won that because the FIA cocked up, and Lewis will be thinking, I only lost that because the FIA cocked up. But Max has got the championship, but his whole championship will just be, well, he only won that because the FIA messed up. It's not fair on him. It's not fair on Lewis either. It's not fair on either of them. It's not fair on either of them at all whatsoever. And it's just so annoying. 12 rounds of boxing to sort it out. Now that would be quite something. Now I don't know how long. What's the lap times here? What are we looking at? We're looking at. I'm gonna say we're gonna do. Oh my god! I'm 3 seconds off. Good lord! I am 3 seconds off. Go on. I'm gonna go for. They're gonna be 1 minute 36 lap times, I'd say. What was the fuel usage as well? My fuel usage was a bit rubbish. My fuel usage, my laptop. What's that? What's that for maths? Let's go 2.7 then. 2.7. And it is a 8-minute race. But it says 55. What strat? I think in this one we have to refuel. I think in this one we have to refuel in this race. It's one of those races we have to refuel, which I'm quite pleased with. I've gone 55 litres. Let me know Let me know if that's wrong, Michael, but I think that's about right. Not even sure it was a mistake. Massey surely knew he was handing the title to Max. It was a little bit weird, wasn't it? Like, what I want to say as well. I want to give a, like Lewis will even see what it is. You got to give a massive shout out to Lewis because the way he conducted himself. 43 litres, really? Okay, thank you, mate. The way he conducted himself was unbelievable. He didn't fly off the rails, said nothing on the radio, right, and just acted like a true champ and just, said well done to Max and all this kind of stuff. Honestly, I would have reacted so much worse than that. Imagine, right? You've done everything right. Right, you didn't look up your tyres, have to change them, right? So you start on the preferred tyre, you jump Max on the start, you've led the whole race, and then with 4 laps to go, there's a safety car, the FIA cock up the rules, and then you end up losing the championship on the last lap because they break them. Mercedes protest rejected was the one that was about Max overtaking under the safety car, which to be fair, I would reject as well because I think Lewis has done it at some point as well. But yeah, the way Lewis reacted was absolutely outstanding. I would have been a lot worse.
30 seconds.
I don't know how he reacted so well. Genuinely.
Seconds.
Well, they both got rejected then. Oh, can you confirm? Both rejected. Rejected by stewards. I think they'll take that up with I think they'll go higher than that. I think it's going to go to court. It's not the way Mercedes want to win a title, but
Stay single file.
what do you expect, really? Where is it? We don't want to change tyres. And refuels 1. Phew. Oh, there's one GT4 car in here, I think. Oh dear. Here we go. I've turned it right or wrong. No, because they're the ones that messed up. So why would they have a go at themselves? But well, there you go. Messed up for not pitting Lewis. I actually disagree with that, and I'll explain why. Because if they pitted Lewis, Max would have had track position, and if the FIA kept to the rules, Max would have won, because Max would have been ahead. So there's nothing, because Max was just going to do the opposite of whatever Lewis did, wasn't he? So it does not make a difference on that one. Mercedes did the right thing. If the rules were followed, Lewis would have won the championship. It's as simple as that, really. But you know, it's one of those things. But I have to say, you've all been really nice and civil in the chat, so thank you for that. Oh, you got a G29 as an birthday present. Nice, Darren. Very nice, mate. Sure you'll enjoy that, buddy. Very nice, my dude. Hey, Dimitri with another 1,790 rub. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much indeed, buddy. Which rules did the FIA break? I can't tell you the exact ones, but there's 2 rules that they broke. One is that all cars have to overtake the safety car, not just a set amount of cars. So if there's any lap cars, they all have to overtake, right? Because what happened, because of that, is Daniel Ricciardo got absolutely mugged from being able to overtake anyone. Because the people in front of him all got to overtake. So Daniel Ricciardo missed out massively. So that's a rule they broke right there. And the second one is that once... Oh my god, I can't see. Once, let's say, the lap cars have overtaken the safety car, it's in the next lap that everyone's allowed to go. So not only did they not let all the cars go past, they also made the safety car come in a lap early, which is unfair to the cars that didn't get to overtake. So forget Lewis or Max in this instant. Like people like Daniel Ricciardo got absolutely, you know, they got absolutely murked, should we say, with that. So yeah, so it was a stupid decision.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh, good start.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I was always going to get pushed wide there, I think. Oh, he's gone.
On the right.
Dimitri again.
Clear
Whoa.
on the right.
Thank you very much, dude. Lots of rubs. Relative's actually an absolute nightmare. All of the rubs, absolutely. 50 quid's worth of rubs. Thank you very, very much indeed. Very kind, I have to say. You really didn't have to do that, mate, but thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Awesome stuff, mate. Very, very kind. Especially with Christmas coming up. Oh, it's a bit sketchy going through there, I can't lie. Dingo, 6 months, mate. Welcome. 6 months. Go on, lad. Enjoy your stream so much. Thank you, dude. Understeer, baby. That McLaren knows. Well, rubber banding servers again. Can't pit yet. Have to wait for the mandatory pit window to open. I don't quite know when that is. Surely I haven't yet. There we go, got him. Right. Clear air now, but I'm a bit concerned my tyre pressures aren't going up very high. Yeah, I pumped them up quite a bit and it's still not there. That one, I was so late on the brakes. How did he do that?
But on the fastest step so far.
Oh, there we go. Better. In-law on the sofa street. Not quite. An awesome corner that. Incredibly awkward, but awesome. Well, this is a better lap. too late on the brakes, Ollie. And it's a better lap, but people in front are doing 35s. I'm in front at 36.9.
Personal fastest lap.
He's the target then. Yeah, that corner, that last corner there. I was using the thing to push to the corner coming up, and clearly that's too late. Better.
Slow car ahead.
Oh. Oh, this is that Porsche. Oh, why so early on the brakes there. Well, this is a Porsche from quality, I think. How long's the race? 30 minutes, this one. Cheers, Chloe. Literally sat on the sofa behind me. Oh, hello. That's not the line. Oh, it's McLaren done now. 35.8. Oh, God. Why am I losing a bunch of time then? Because I am.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oof. My front left, by the way, why is it so low? I pump that up so much. They're not good. I don't even think the track temp went down. Can't get that corner right. That Porsche's gone off again.
Car on the left.
Love that.
Clear on the left.
There's 35.
Personal fastest lap.
Right, the first sector as well, but first corner I should say. Yeah, that's better. Porsche's definitely going to want to overtake me again. Oh, that was slick through there. We need to refuel more. Well, Michael, let me know, mate. Just tag me, and then just give me the number, and that's exactly what we'll do. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting the hang of it. 34.7. Talk dirty to me.
Car on the right.
Stay out as long as possible. Roger that.
Clear on the right.
Get out of it, McLaren. Basic ollie train going on behind me now.
Yellow flag,
Ooh.
yellow flag. Be careful there. There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, double. I changed gear twice like a numpty.
Pit window is opening.
Ah, pit window's open. Oh, this is an awesome corner. That is a brilliant corner. Alonso do replace massive. Oh, the info's out of date. Sorry. If you want to know what we're doing today, we're at Alton Park.
Left front.
You are kidding! Please don't tell me I've got some. I can't. Please do not tell me I've got a puncher. Hit him 4 laps. Okay. Oh. What have I done to deserve a puncher on the front left? Yeah, my PSI is so low. Do you get random punches on this game, or do you have to do something to get them? Because I've done nothing wrong. That's wide. I can't change tyres though, can I? I just lose too much time. Five litres of refueling, thank you, Michael. Thing is, do I change tyres or not? His thing is, all he said was a loss of pressure. He didn't say there was a puncture, a slow puncture, did he? Running some absolute banging lap times if that PSI on the left was better. Do not change, lose too much. Okay. I feel okay at the moment.
Not over yet.
Very awkward to get the power down out of the corner. I'm not sure if this guy's just come out of nowhere behind me. Probably just heard you. Everyone just heard you, Chloe. Everyone's just said bless you in chat, you knob.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Bentley's a beast. It absolutely is. I love it. It is a superb machine. This guy behind me is already pitted. Please don't hit me off, sir. Yes. If you are enjoying, guys, please do consider hitting the like button. Thank you very much. If you have a spare like to give, please do consider. Thank you very much. Not sure how many likes we're on, but just a reminder. Thank you.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Jeez. There's so much later on the brakes there compared to me. Good likes, thanks guys. I'm not trying to hold this guy up. I missed the pit window. Oh, I didn't even realise. So I'm going to get disqualified, aren't I? Oh no, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, that's an F. I didn't realise it's such a small window. Oh, I'm definitely going to get DQ'd, aren't I? Oh, feckin' hell. Oh, that's an absolute F. Is there any point in me pitting now?
Pit window is now closed.
I've messed up now, haven't I? Oh, that sucks, man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, it's too late. I've done it now. Oh, I didn't know, guys. Sorry, didn't know.
Let's go.
I'll get disqualified. Surely. Ooh. Okay, your size are back to normal. Didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Well, let's just see where we would have finished anyway, shall we? Do you know what? I just... It's only a little thing, right? But I just didn't realise at the top how much, you know, how close it was, like the pit window. I just thought once it's open till the end. I didn't even bother looking. Oh, well. It's another learning curve, isn't it? Yeah, invalid pit stop. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, at least my PSI's got reset. Living and learning, right? Absolutely. I know the pit window opens, but I didn't know how quickly it closed. Maybe I'll ask Michael Massey if he can change the rules for me last second. Happens in Formula 1, right? I'll get on the blower and I'll ask him. Massey said it's fine. Oh, well, it's fine then. There you go. I do love the way these cars feel this game. They just feel so good. Perhaps Massey will ask me what penalty I prefer. I like that. I did find that really weird in the last race as well. What would you prefer? And what track is this? This is Alton Park. Oh, Joe, I thought that rubber thing up there was a car then. I've been really enjoying these ACC streams, by the way, guys. So thanks for coming along and watching. I generally have been really enjoying this. It's nice to have a racing game to kind of learn again. Max did drive well all year, absolutely, there's no doubt about it. A championship is deserved. But, yeah. It's just a shame the way it ended. Because for Max it will always be that championship that people say just got handed to him because the FIA changed the rules on the last lap of the race. You know? That's what it's going to be looked at. And it's not Max's fault. That's the FIA. That's their fault. We can still win this, unlike Lewis. Thanks, Andy. Oh, there's a GT4. The lonely GT4. You got a feel for him. Easy win for him though. Never reverse a championship. The only thing that can happen now is if Mercedes take it to court, which I think I can see him doing. Because the FIA are the ones that messed up, but the FIA are also the ones that investigate themselves in this instance to see if they did anything wrong, even though they blatantly did. So, a bit weird. But there you go. Start to overtake him. Yep, no, true, 100%, and he did, but what do you expect? He's on softs and Lewis is on like 30 lap hold hards. So, yeah. Schumacher won one by causing an incident for one of his world champions. I know, at the same time, he would have been ridiculed, and what he did was completely and utterly wrong. And rightly so. The GT4 beat me. I mean, yeah, I suppose so. That's right. Ignore the disqualification chat. I'll have a word with Michael Massey on the phone. Don't worry about it. He's a big fan of changing the rules on the last lap, so don't worry about it. The FIA have been poor all season, to be honest. They've been really bad all season. Just as happens now with Silverstone crash. But the thing is, the whole Silverstone crash, it's got absolutely nothing to do with what happened today. I think if you ask every F1 fan, right, if the cars behind didn't get to unlap themselves and Max still won, fair enough. Because those group of 4 or 5 cars that just happened to be in the way got to unlap themselves, it was just a farce, wasn't it? Breaking your own rules. Breaking your own rules is crazy. You sent me an email, nice. See what you did there, Will. You know what? I feel like we had very good pace there. Considering this is my first time racing at Alton Park again, in what's probably 2 years. Oh dear. I'm not a Hamilton fan. I am not a Hamilton fan. What I'm a fan of is the rules. And people sticking to them. Right? Because I don't like this whole thing, oh, you must be a Lewis fan then, because firstly I'm not. I'm a Lando Norris fan. And you've got to look at the rules. You've got to look at the rules, and they were broken. It's simple as that. But as I keep saying, it would be completely unfair to take the championship off Max now because he did nothing wrong. But you know, he only followed what the FIA told him. I'm just a fan of racing and people following the rules, and all the drivers did that. It's the people that were setting the rules that were the mistake. And surprise, surprise, when they were investigating themselves, they didn't find themselves guilty. You know.
Right, and neither is on the final lap. Can we do what you can?
Spot on with the fuel, by the way, Michael. Thank you for that. We definitely wouldn't have got to the end without the pit stop. So we would have had to pit in this one. We wouldn't have got to the end otherwise. Inconsistent ruling, yeah, absolutely. I think again, if you ask every F1 fan, and if you ask them, were the rules broken? The answer is yes. You cannot say that no rules were broken, because they just were, weren't they? All the rules, you know, I say all the rules. 2 rules were broken very clearly. So, yeah, that's clear to see. How much Red Bull pay Latifi? Latifi. I like the fact he crashed with like 4 laps to go, 5 laps to go, whatever it was, and they was fighting for last place. Fantastic. Yeah, yeah, gamer. Yeah, I know. Technically, what you're saying is right, and you could argue that point, but it's just not fair on Max then. Because you know, if you get it taken away, oh. He's a me next season. Yes, he is. Alright, I've spoken to Michael Massey. He says everyone in front of me has got a 30-second penalty, so we actually ended up winning that race. So thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. Already deserved win there, I think. Not much more can be said about that, and I'll, yeah, superb win. Simple as that, boys and girls. Burnell, next time move, please. No. 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 130-second penalty. Ignore that. Was Emerald Cooper being a bit of a plonker, was he? I fear there was going to be at least one. I want to see the ACC steward determine Ollie's penalty. Well, what the AC stewards would have done is not let the other cars lap. Finish the race on the safety car, but I did pit, it just wasn't in the window. I'm learning. I'm learning, boys and girls, I'm learning. What rule was broken? What, in this one or the race? Oh, I finished P15 at the end. Take away the 5, boys. We've won it. Don't worry about it. No, I don't agree with people saying he doesn't deserve it. Because if you're in Max's shoes, you're going to do exactly what he did. Why wouldn't you? You're not going to sit in the car and go, do you know what? I've read the rules. This isn't right. I'm not going to overtake him. This shouldn't be happening. If he gets a chance to win a title, he's going to take it. So, yeah, I don't agree with that one at all. Yeah. What's the F1 rule that was broken? All lap cars have to overtake the safety car, which is number 1. I think it was only 4 or 5. And the next one was that the safety car has to come in the next lap. So after those cars have overtaken the safety car, it comes in the next lap, which would have been 58, and the race would have been done. So they they broke 2 of their own rules. Yeah, but that's the thing. The FIA aren't going to go against themselves. That's not going to happen. You know, that's never going to happen. Fortunately, you know, what can you do? I need to find the server for the next race. It's be a low fuel motorsport race. This one. We're just going to jump into practice for now. GT3 series. No. Where's Zandvoort? Practice. Here we go. Only 4 people in here. I don't know what the weather's going to be for the race as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. I'm pretty sure I saw the rules that said all cars have to overtake. I'm pretty sure I saw that rule. I haven't seen where it says some or any. Oh, was it? So what rules did we read then? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. 15.3 states race director has overriding authority over safety cars.
Yes. Race director overriding authority.
Okay.
And it's any cars that have been
Okay, so that's the one they did break then.
So it was RP to any.
Okay, any doesn't mean all, fair enough.
However,
You can chuck that out the window then. Yeah, so it's still that lap. So that's does that Mercedes one? That's the one point they've got left. That's the one argument they've got left.
So Mercedes said that they are going to
Second appeal. Okay, so Mercedes said second appeal. Ooh. Okay. Put some fuel in the car. I think this one that I've done is 45. What the ruling was a robbery. Agreed. It was a robbery. Absolutely was a robbery. But what can you do? Well, Mercedes are going to appeal it. We know that. We'll see what they say. Am I in split one for this? Oh, I'm going to be in split one for the next one. You son of a gun. Okay, so I'm going to be split one for this race. So it'll be a difficult one, but we'll see what we can do. Lots of quality beat. I am the second worst rated driver in this split. The race starts at 8:15. Split 2. I feel like I'm a bit too. I shouldn't really be in split 1, but we'll take it. I mean, if that's what it is what it is, isn't it? But the next one starts at 8:15, so we've got a bit of practice, so we can put some laps in, and we can set the car up as how it should be, and have a look at the PSIs. But 69 people signed up. Split 1, so it's not too bad. But thank you guys for keeping it simple, by the way. Joe sent me an email now. I'm reading it in the back office. Nice. Oh dear. Oh, get that off. And the Mazepin of this split. Well, thank you very much. Such kind words. The Mazepin of the split. Well, hopefully, at least I'll be able to start the race. What I'd like to do is be able to gain some safety rating in this one, so I can actually go back to 4 and be able to do the long races again. 45-minute races are where it's at. Just to do some running here, because I need to figure out what the PSIs are. We'll do a few laps. Take care, Michael. Have a good one, buddy. This car feels so good. Found in this circuit, the last 2 races I've done here, the lefts get a little bit hot if you're not careful. What track? We are at Zandvoort. The info's definitely wrong, by the way. It's about GT Sport, so don't try ! Info. That is wrong. Alright guys, please don't let me forget that the race is actually at 8:15 for UK time.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Incredible season, absolutely. I think this is the best season I've ever seen since I've been a kid. I'm not seeing a season this good. Not one that I can remember anyways. You know I'm a professional streamer, Ringo. You know that, mate. Don't be silly, mate. You know that. Please, that wasn't Russell who pulled the ACC up. The safety car out. I know, imagine if he did. Too deep there, Ollie, mate. Such a common place for people to bin it.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Bit of a random thought. I've just had a little thought in my head. How good do we think Haas are going to be next year, by the way?
Yellow flag.
Because they just sacrificed their whole season, didn't they, to make sure the next year's car is good. So how good do we think Haas are going to be? Do you think they're really going to be like coming out they're going to be one of the best teams? Because they've not developed this year's car at all, have they? So next year's car's got to be an absolute banger, right? What do you think that was an excuse? It's going to be an absolute turd. Could be an absolute turd, to be honest. Lower midfield. Yeah, I get that feeling as well. Oh. I have no money. Well, Haas, they didn't have money this season, but I'm pretty sure that they'll have. You know, they've signed up, didn't they? They signed up for 10 years or whatever, so they'll have something, surely.
Yellow flag, be careful.
It'll be an absolute madness if Haas have one of the best cars in the field next year. I wonder if there's going to be like a, is there's going to be a season like Jensen Button and Rubens Barrichello had, where their car was just, for the first 5, 6, 7 races, they were just so high up. But then, what if there's going to be a team like that, you know, that's found a way to get past the rules or whatever, and their car's going to be like half a second lap quicker than everyone else? Won't know, will we? I can't remember what rule that was. It was double diffuse. Was it a double diffuser? I can't remember if it was a double diffuser or not. Something along those lines. Next year, but Schumacher versus Mazepin for the title. God, could you imagine? I don't really think anyone missed him on the grid today. I think that's a fair assumption. It was a double diff. I'm actually surprised I remember that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, just bought me some lovely cake. Thank you, dear.
Slow car ahead.
P6 now.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
Really happy with these lap times. PSIs on the left are fine, so I think the ones on the right just need to go up by 1. I think we just up the PSIs on the right hand side by 1. I think we're golden. We've got the track temperatures as well. I'm going to quickly pull over as well, actually, and I don't have enough fuel. Well, I'm gonna run out. Now some cake. Things like, what is it, like caramel and walnut? I think. Beautiful. Yummy. So temp's 24, track's 30. 1 degree on the right hand side, or 1% PSI, whatever. 1. I think Oscar deserves a seat. Oscar, of course, deserves a seat. Oscar Piastri is by far one of the people that deserve the seat the most. Has he won 3 championships in a row and he's not in a seat? It's crazy. And because F2's ruling as well, he can't stay in the sport if you become world champion, so... I kind of get the ruling, though. You just don't want one guy sat in it and just dominating it the whole time, do you? Piastri will take over from Fernando 2023. I think he will as well. It's an absolute con that he's not in the sport already. Dimitri again with 899. Thank you, dude. You are being far too kind, my guy. I'm just a thick Brit eating some cake on stream. Thank you very much. Have we tried Mount Panorama on ACC yet? Yes, it is awesome. My first stream back, I think I was on Mount Panorama. Good race. Yeah, anyone in chat, if you have the ability to watch the F2 but haven't watched F2 yet, you've got to watch it. It is so good. F2 is a brilliant sport. Ah. Welcome to the stream, Ali. What am I eating? Chloe will tell me what it is. I think it's a toffee and walnut cake. Very nice, I have to say. Am I a lefty? Yes. Kind of forced because I have a, I'm not going to call it a condition, but if you Google it, I have something called binocular eyes, which sounds funny, but essentially my right eye has basically nerve damage. So when I was a kid, my left eye was a lot stronger than my right. So my brain would tell my right eye to kind of just stop focusing and let my left eye do all the work. And because of that, my right eye is now just completely out of focus. It does not focus on anything. I've only got peripheral vision in my right eye. I cannot read text or anything out of my right eye. So out of not being able to do it, things like eating or looking down or shooting a BB gun or stuff like that, I have to use my left eye. So I have to use my left arm. I've just always had it. Beautiful.
Son, where'd you find this?
Cheers, X. I am robotic. Yes, Roger. Absolutely. Do I have to still wear a brace? No. My wrist is completely healed up and my thumb's absolutely fine. I think it was... This DD is not fighting me as much as the other DD, even though they've got the same stats and stuff, and it just seems to be a bit kinder on my wrist. So it seems to be fine. Yeah. How many lefties in chat? I hope everyone takes that question correctly. Hope no one looks at that badly. They should have made you wear an eye patch on your strong eye. They did, Gary, but basically it was too late. So when I saw the optician, he said he's a specialist in it. He says you kind of need to be wearing an eye patch between, I think it's like the ages of 4 and 8. But it was too late for me. I was wearing glasses till I was 7, I think, and then I had an eye patch for a year. But it was too late. So if I had an eye patch when I was a kid, like from like 2 or 3 years old, 4, whatever, I would have been fine. But it was too late. So I have binocular vision, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. Because I can't quote him word for word, but he's just saying it's like the nerve that connects your brain to your eye. You need to strengthen that when you're a kid, and I've not been able to do that, and it's too late now. Like, it just, the nerve damage is done. It will not heal. But it doesn't matter what I do, my right eye is always going to be buggered. So peripheral vision only on my right hand side. And I asked him, I said, do you think I should wear glasses? He goes, no, there's no point. He goes, until you're about 35, 40, when your left eye starts to get a little bit weaker, there's no point you having glasses. It won't make a difference. And it won't. And I asked him about laser eye surgery. He said, well, the damage is between the nerve between your brain and your eyes. There's nothing you can do. Called lazy eye, isn't it? No, it's my right eye does not go lazy at all. I can still see perfectly fine, and I can focus on stuff. It's just I can't read. I can't read. I can, like with this now, I can tell you there's 5 fingers there, but I can't tell you what this says on here. I don't know. Until I open my left eye, I don't know. I can just about tell that says Fanatec, but I can't read anything on this screen right now. Absolutely nothing at all. I can't read chat. I can make out some colours. Yeah, that's about it. It's weird. So you put the patch on that allowed the eye to trick the brain. Exactly what it was, Roger. Exactly what it was. But I never got the chance to do that. Yeah, I never got the chance to do that, unfortunately, boys and girls. So, yeah. Right, next race starts in 5 minutes. So we'll keep an eye on that. And I said just want the PSI up 1, didn't I, on the right-hand side. I think fuel-wise, let's just do the fuel as well whilst we're here. 2.26 per lap. But it's going to be... Let's do 2.3. Oh, fuel per lap. 2.3. Lap times. What do we think the lap time's going to be? Let's go for 37s. I'm going to go for 37s. Just to be safe, 138 at the start. And the race is 25 minutes in length. Recommended fuel is 40 litres. 40 litres of fuel. I hope that's correct. Safe full formation at 42. Well, let's put 42 in there. Keep an eye on it, no pun intended. Nice, Roger. Nice, dude. Nice. I like that. I do wonder if I would be any better at sim racing if my right eye worked, genuinely. I genuinely do wonder if I would be any better if my right eye worked. But I'll never know, which is sad. I'll never know. Are the Thrustmaster belt-driven wheels any good? Got a G920 at the minute and looking to upgrade. Fanatec is better out of my price range at the minute. Okay, Davey, I can't comment. I've never used Thrustmaster. Fanatec are absolute legends to me and send me all their stuff, so I can't tell you about Thrustmaster because I've never used them. Never used them. But I can't tell you, I'm afraid. But if you only play on PC, then you need I would get a DD Pro, to be honest, because you're going to get to that point. You're going to get to that point, I think. Doesn't affect depth of perception or anything. No, I can like I said, peripheral vision. Like, I can still see that. I can still see my, my finger. I can still see that. I can still see movement. But yeah, that's it. Maybe you can only use your good eye so 100% of your eyes work. I've never had someone explain it to me like that before. Yeah, Richard, there you go. You got the same as me, mate. You got the same as me. Yeah, it's common. It is a common thing called binocular vision, and I never knew it was called something. I never knew it had a name. I never knew it had a name. So, yeah. I never knew it had a name. Chat, we've dropped to Split 2. Oh! Split 2, baby. We've dropped car number 9 in Split 2. Jeez. So, if you're not, if you're on ACC, by the way, on PC, and you are not a part of Low Fuel Motorsport, I 100% recommend you do it. It is superb. It really is good. It's quality. I really do recommend it. Genuinely, it's fantastic. The safety rating system, the races you have on here, how clean people are, and just the ranking system. It's just so good. It's exactly what I've wanted from this sim this whole time. It stopped me playing it, and now there's something like this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. 10, 39.8. We're just going to wait for this to pop up. Hey, Ty, thank you, mate. 2 months. I'm at Split 2, you got to win. I suppose I do, don't I? I hope I kick butt. You got to remember, for me, you start off with 1500 driver rating, right? Mine's 1540. So I don't really think we're going to go that far. Like, there's going to be some world-class drivers that this might be their first race. You never know. So, yeah. It's going to take a while for everyone to get into it. You had to wear a patch as a kid, Richard. Well, I did as well, but it just didn't do enough. It was too late, I think. Check tyre pressures. Yeah, we'll have to make... Right side goes up by 1. Oh, nice, Sanders. You got license. You've done it well. Brave game to watch. Awesome, Trent. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Are you done your... oh, okay. Dan's done his thing as well, but hasn't done a race. Recommend it. This is the last... I think the race has changed tomorrow. Ooh, 6 months, friend. Hello, Josh. 6 months, friend. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whilst I have you, boys and girls, me and Josh, if Laura's going to let him, me and Josh are going to do a 6-hour race on Christmas Day. So if you're up for that, let us know. If you want to come and support me and Josh on Christmas Day. So it's going to be quite fun. Yeah, so we're doing a 6-hour on Christmas Day. Starts at 7 PM, I think. Track temp is a little bit higher. Oh, it is quite. It's 4 degrees. We'll see. Right, let's go aggressive. Fuel, we can drop that down to like 14. We get some laps in, change these to that. Tyres. What side was it? +1 on the right hand side. Chat, was it +1 on the right hand side or the left? Does anyone remember? I can't remember. Yeah, so we got Christmas Enduro. Right side. Thank you guys. Thank you. Right, 26.9. 26.7. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go stand in the crowd. Oh, nice, Roger. Nice. I'll also say as well, what I'm planning to do on Christmas Day is what I will do is I'll put together some sort of Christmas quiz before the race. So we'll have Christmas quiz. I'll come up with all the questions, and we'll give away certain prizes and stuff. So there could be iRacing gift cards, PlayStation, Xbox gift cards, stuff like that. You know. Favourite track on ACC? Trent, I don't know at the moment. I've got to be honest with you, mate. I've not really done enough racing. I've got to be honest. Yeah, I might Christmas. Yeah, there'll be a Christmas quiz followed by a 6-hour enduro. We're at Suzuka. Me and Josh did LMP2 last season, but we could potentially swap to GTE. if you guys fancied it. So we did a whole season in the LMP2, but we could do a season in the GTE if people would like to see that.
Yellow flag is sector 1. Session is now over.
We'll be Division 1 now. I don't think so, Grandad. I don't think so. I still think we'll be Division 2.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Right, let's get qualified on the way then. Is it on iRacing? Yes, it should be. What your I think it's based on your iRating before the new season starts. Oh, look at the traffic jam. All right then. Let's see what we can do then. Split 2, baby.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, that's an F. Left tyres always get hot here.
Yellow flag, be careful.
His tyres looking good though. That felt like a very good lap. There we go.
Other lane, this has been your crossovers.
Have I fitted the upgrade kit? Yeah, I've got the power pack. We're at 8 Newton meters. Yeah. I've got, oh sorry, pedal upgrade kit. No, I haven't got that. I've just got the CSL Elites with the load cell. Oh, that was on the edge. Oh, sexy though. Oh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
This corner's surprisingly difficult. Is set a course of competition only worth it? Yes, if you are on PC. Not if you're on console. I think console players who have it will stick up for me on that one. Keep going. There we go.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Brother mate, this has been your personal best.
Oh. Kind of put me off, but that's what it is. I'm going to lower the front there PSI, but by 1 or 2
Yellow flag in sector 3.
up the rear left, as that is not going up much at all, is it?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Better. Don't recommend decent lot with PS4. I couldn't really. The servers are pretty dead. These are some really good lap times for me personally.
Brother mate, this has been your personal best.
Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're getting out of the way.
Losing pressure on the left rear.
Good lap on this game feels really rewarding.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead.
Oh, nice. Keep going, Bentley. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna understeer. No, keep going. No. Oh, it's so close to 35.
Well done mate, personal fastest lap.
Got P2 though. Where's Carl? I don't know. See, the front left PSI is fine now, so now I don't want to drop it in the race. Ah, rear stepped out. Come on. Carl's on vacation, of course he is, yeah. Ah, I hit that thing too hard. Oh no, 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 there goes the time. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Lift off a little bit, it's going to go wide again, come on! Where's that 35? 35's coming! Oh, there it is.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Oh, good grief. Pull over here.
Yellow flag.
Whoa. Why is an ACC on console not worth it? Because it's running an old update, so it doesn't have the new Tyro physics model. It also runs at 30 FPS and the graphics are set to the lowest setting. So it's 30 FPS, shocking graphics, and it doesn't have the latest update. So I'll tell you what, guys, those were some of the best laps I've put in on this game. 35.9. That is, I don't know what I did. What did I do? What did I do in the video? Remember when I did the video earlier in the week? What did I do quality time wise then? Would have been nowhere near as good as that. Cheers, Trent. I've got 12 notifications on my phone for Twitter. Oh god. Right, anyways, I was going to look at fuel, wasn't I? 25 minutes, so fuel's 2.3, which is fine. So recommended fuel's 40. I do 42 just to save it, because it says 42 if there's formation lap. No, there isn't on this one. No, there's not a formation lap. So let's put on fuel, we're going to put 40 litres. There's no formation lap, so I think we'll be okay. Rubber banding may be due to your collection. I imagine it is a little bit, but it is still pretty horrendous. I will say that. It's still pretty bad. BMW is going to be nerfed a bit. Oh, is it? Well, I can see I'm the only... I suppose, so in the top 10, there are 6 BMWs. 6 BMWs in the top 10. Annoying, we've got like a 2-minute wait time now. This is what I meant, by the way, with the splits. I don't know who this Schmidt guy, he's car number 4 in here, and he's done a 35.4, so I imagine that's going to be right at the top. I think the pole time on top split is a 35.1 or 2. Oh, thank you, Chad. I appreciate the info, mate. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I have noticed it goes up and down a little bit. My view on Mercedes, they're right to be annoyed. They're right to be annoyed. And Red Bull are right to be annoyed as well. FIA have ruined what could have been a perfectly good race for the championship on the last race. Yeah. Well, I did 36 flat, really. It's 35.992. But yeah. I got the 35s, which I'm very, very happy with. One next after you get from the McLaren 720 props. Oh, nice, land. Did Mercedes miss a trick? No, absolutely not. When you got if the rules were stuck by, then Mercedes would have won the championship. So, well, Lewis would have won the world championship if the rules were stuck to. but they weren't. Have I tried the AMG GT3 car? I haven't in a long time, Paul. I imagine it is decent. Yeah, cheers, X. Yeah, no, it probably is my least played game at the moment. I'm playing this more than GT Sport, though, at the moment. Mercedes should have just pitted. They couldn't. They couldn't. Because if they didn't pit, if they pit and Max didn't, Max could have won again if FIA stuck to the rules. Because Max was going to do the opposite of whatever Lewis did. You know? So, yeah. He thought Lewis left the front door too much open when he was going bumper to bumper. Yeah, you could argue that a little bit, but I suppose he was more... I think he was being cautious because if Max takes him out, the championship's over, you know? Give up on GT Sport now. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit fed up on it at the moment, I've got to be honest, Matt. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're good. I think PSIs are exactly where they need to be. Oh, track temp is still the same, so we're good. I literally thought it had gone down then. 40 litres. Yeah, we're looking good, boys and girls. We are looking good for this one. Any predictions in the chat? Do you think we can hold on for a P2? Guy behind me is going to be very, very quick. Very, very quick.
30 seconds.
I think the guy in front will just run away with it. He's too quick for this split, half a second quicker than me, and I'm P2, so I'd say he's too quick for the split. But there you go. Podium's possible, if not top 5. Don't forget to go for dead. Ooh la la. Nice, Matt.
Going double file.
BMW is fast, straight line, good in the brakes. Oh. Right, well. One of the main things you need in a race car, and he's got them then.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh. We'll take it, we'll take it. Wow, that BMW is good out the corners. Ooh, he nearly lost it there, I think. So did I. Oh, get off the grass. Woo! Silly Willy. Up the rear left a little bit, didn't I? Oh well. Just keep to it. guy's pace is incredible. No match for him at the moment. How long was the race? The time is at the top, my friend. So we've just got 21 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Almost 200 likes. Thanks, everyone. Please do consider hitting the like button if you haven't already. If you're enjoying, of course. Thank you very much. Woo! Wrong here for that one, I think. Need 36 litres total for this race. That's fine, I started with 40, I think. Got an extra lap on what we get. What lap will you pit? No pit stops needed in this one. No mandatory pit stops in this one, Roger.
This is me, Russell West.
No, it's just a straight up sprint race. $200 likes, thanks guys. Thank you very much. Oh, he's gone off! Oh, he spun! Oh my god. Oh my god. He spun. Chat. We might be able to get our first win. We got our first win here.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Biggie quit as well. F.
Well done, mate. Russell West.
Andy says we can still win this. Hell yeah. by far my favourite car to use on this game, by the way. It is absolutely stunning, this car. It sounds great, looks great, handles like a dream. PSIs are looking sweet as right now. Look. Way faster than P2. Well, I'm going to keep pushing because I might. If I make a mistake, I want to have a nice gap to him if I can. Fighting behind, aren't they? Gaining some time. Too much curve there, Ollie. Not been the greatest lap this one. Doesn't matter though. Another lap done and we are in the lead. Oh! Felt the understeer there. I know it's only 10 minutes in, but I already feel like I can't get the lap times I was getting earlier. I know it sounds strange. I'm 10 minutes into the race, but my assumption is this track is very high on deg for the left side tyres. It's exactly what I need. Braking too early from top drivers. Hopefully that'll just come with experience, mate. I'll just learn. Just got to learn the braking points, haven't I? I mean, it feels alright at the moment. Yeah. I could tell straight away because that last corner, I'm understeering like crazy through there now. I can feel it. They're 37.8, so I gained 1.2. So they're all in the 37s right now. I'm in the 36s, which is awesome. I'm really glad I picked this car. I don't think I care what track we're going to be on. I think I'm always going to use the Bentley. It just sings and it suits my driving style to a T by the looks of it.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, someone's died. Have I tried the BMW? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I've tried the BMW. I like it. Not as much. I don't like it as much as the Bentley though.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Bentley's bay. Whoop. Better through there. Right, halfway through this race now. What race server is this, Ollie? This is a race server set up by Low Fuel Motorsport. I highly recommend you check them out. It's only on PC though at the moment, but I imagine they're going to add PlayStation 5 and Xbox servers when the update comes out, and they can host servers for free. I go throttle back, that's a better time. .37.9, chap behind me. Boat needs a beast. It's older. I think it's a beast anywhere for me. I'll tell you what, it's really good is here. It is so stable. So stable through there. Launches the curves as well. Yeah, I think the guys behind are fighting as well. Perhaps not being as good. Rubbish on the exit. Hey Rider Fly, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, and the 37's there. Posted through a website, it is Andrew, yes. Highly recommend you check them out, Low Fuel Motorsports. What they're doing is absolutely fantastic. Got over 10,000 users as well. Multiple splits as well. I mean, if you go on SimGrid, like half the races don't even have 5-6 people on it, whereas this one here, it's like 4 or 5 splits. It's crazy. They really have smashed it. They've done so well. It's so impressive. Deserve all the praise in the world. Still want to know how I can get that curb right. Is it the site with online SR? Absolutely, yes it is. And I'm doing one of the races now to build mine up. Pay to race like iRacing? Nope. Completely free, Peter. This is completely and utterly free. The only thing you pay for is the game itself. Got that one right. Side by side behind me. Cheers, Gary. I'll take it. Okay, they swap positions. I don't know how many laps we have left here. What are we thinking, chat? 4 laps? Or 4 laps left, do you reckon? That could have been bad. It's been a rubbish lap, this one. I don't know how much time there is there, mate. No idea. I don't think it's much more. I really don't think there is. The only time I'm a little bit worried is that, there you go, that was perfect on that curve. That's how I need to do it. I need to get better with throttle control in this game as well. I can feel the rear step out quite a bit of how heavy I am on my right foot. But that needs to be looked into. See, just the rear steps out. Come on. Should get a lot of driver rating for this if we win it. Car number 9. Winning second split. Lovely. Fuels could be on the edge, but I think we're going to be okay. Does ACC have daily races? Not the game. Well, the game itself does. They have what's called competition servers, and they run every hour. They run every hour. They're 30-minute races, and they're pretty good, I have to say. And they change every day. And sometimes there's the odd endurance in there, but no, they're not bad. They're pretty good. But Low Fuel Motorsport, the website I'm using, is the best way to do it. Way more drivers in the lobby, splits, driver rating, safety rating. It's the way it should be done. I'm playing this on PC. If you want to know my specs for the PC that I'm using as well, put !PC in the chat. I'll show you exactly what I am running. An ! wheel as well will show you what wheelbase I'm using and wheel.
Right, mate, this is your last lap and you're the leader. Keep it together.
Last lap, boys and girls. We can get our first ever win on Low Fuel Motorsport here. Pretty damn epic. !Thick. I need that, don't I? Just a casual reminder, if you have enjoyed this race or this stream, please do consider hitting the like button. Thank you very much. And subscribe if you're new around here, of course. Well, I think we're very close to 24,300 subs. I think I was like 6 or 7 subs away before the start of this stream, so if you have recently subscribed, thank you very much. And of course, if you've been subscribed a long time as well, thank you very much. If you subscribe, just thanks. Oh. Don't crash here. Try not to. Alright. That was my best ever race on this game, I think. By quite a margin. Better than the Monza one. There we go, boys and girls. Cross the line. P1.
P1, excellent.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. That was... Qualifying was some of the best I've done. But qualifying was the best I've done in this game. And that race was the best I've ever done. Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. And it's all down to Bentley. What an absolute machine, honestly. Thanks everyone in the chat. How does this compare to iRacing? Force feedback and GT3 cars are a lot better on this game, in my opinion. But then iRacing does everything else a lot better. But yeah. Whew. Yeah, that was mega. Thank you everyone. Whew. Great race, guys. Yeah, it was a great race. It was a great race. Really, really enjoyed that. Do the races you race and run every hour, or are they a certain time? So with these daily races that they do, there's three types. So there's the 25-minute race, GT3 cars. There is a 30-minute GT4 race, and there's a 45-minute GT3 race with mandatory pit stops. The 45-minute race is every 2 hours. This one is every 1 hour, but then 2 hours later on in the evening. And the GT4 is the same, every 2 hours. So check out the website if you want to have a look. But it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh. Wow. There you go. Confirm then, guys. 12.5 seconds. Awesome. I don't think it gets much better than that, boys and girls. Lost connection to server. That's it. I haven't saved the replay because, yeah, I forgot. Got to be honest. What's the website? Let me see if I can. Oh, my mouse is dead. That's why it's not working. Hang on. I'll see if I can get a link. So, yeah, the website's called Low Fuel Motorsport, is what it's called. I can't. Oh, it's right there. If you just, if you Google it, hang on, I'll see if I can find a thing as well. Get in there, you little bugger. There we go. See if I can find it for you. Well, this is for up. Well, I'm going to put this here now. I'm just going to give you a link. Thanks everyone. There you go. There's the link if anyone wants to do it. But oh, our results have come in, by the way. Oh my lord. So if you want to know what we got from that, if you want to know what we just got from that, waiting for it to come in. Well, it says my SR is now 4.83. So, and it's gave us a win as well. So yeah. So we've basically got enough now to do the longer races. So we will be doing that sometime next week. I don't know when we want to do this. Maybe on a Friday. I feel like Friday's a good slot. But anyways, guys, we're going to end it there because it is a Sunday. So I'm going to go and have a shower and go to bed now. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely loved it. I really am enjoying playing this game right now. So yeah, just the usual stuff really. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you for the next one. Yeah, Mega. Thank you very much. Take care. Oh, this is really awkward. Goodbye.